Hey there. What's going on, peeps? I know I ain't seen y'all in a minute, man, but I was getting burnt out. I took a break. I'm back now. And we got some stuff to talk about. This show. So we're talking about Mandalorian episode 4 of season 3, which is absolutely shit. As usual, we're going to go into the episode just a little bit, just a smidge, and then we're going to talk about what I did not like about this show, because So in this episode, we have Grogu. Starting off the episode, we have Grogu, who is learning how to, I don't know what, on the beach, as the Mandalorians train and do their thing. And that is, why are we shooting into the water? Why are we shooting into the water? That's beside the point. We'll get to that later. This just seemed to be an episode where things just kind of happen. There's no rhyme or reason to any of it, which has been the case for this entire season thus far, as we are 4 episodes in, midway through the season, and we still have no overarching plot, nothing to sink our teeth into. These are just random things that appear to happen in the everyday Mandalorian world. So after Grogu does his ridiculous backflip, proving to everyone that this infant, and I swear, infant is the word you would use to describe Grogu, who is beating, I don't know, almost teenage-like children in battle. He can't even talk, but he's beating the brakes. So after this happens, the foundling, who just got his ass whooped, he decides he's gonna go kick rocks, and he's a little upset. And then this dragon from forever away swoops in and snatches this kid and just takes off, just is gone. Okay, it's like he came specifically for this child and has hauled it. And the Mandalorians are giving chase, but they ran out of fuel in their jetpacks. And one particular Mandalorian is just like, this always happens. He always comes in and takes these kids, and we never seem to get them. Bo-Katan is the only smart one. She jumps in her spacecraft, and she follows the dragon, follows it back to its nest, which is upon a peak, which is taller than a mountain from another show that I've never seen, so I don't understand this reference. But cool. This seems to be a big problem, as they keep making reference to things from other shows that I have not seen. Okay, so when people are like, whoa, oh, did you see that? I don't know what you're talking about. So Bo-Katan, instead of trying to shoot the dragon, or whatever this thing is, with her spaceship, she decides to come all the way back to all of the Mandalorians, explain where this dragon is, and how, we need to get together a search party. What? Is he not dead? Because he should be dead. You just go leave him there? You have no idea what this thing is doing, but you think that this kid is alive. Alright, cool. Bad writing. That's bad writing. That's horrible writing. No one is going later. There has never ever been a situation, except in Uvalde, where they have ever just let a child we'll come up with a plan and we'll just let the kid die. We'll go get him later. We have to come up with a plan to get him. So in doing so, they come up with this brilliant plan, and then they set off. They set off to go and retrieve this boy. And when they get to the base of this rock where the nest is atop, they decide to make base camp. Base camp. They decide to camp out. We're going to go tomorrow. Okay, we're tired right now. Who is writing this shit? I'm convinced that Star Wars is not for us anymore. It is for dummies. Okay? It is for idiots who plan this way, because no one does this. So they climb to the top of this rock thing where this thing is nesting, right? And as they get to the top, one of the Mandalorians, I forget which one, it's the biggest one, who's got like the ridiculous machine gun on his back, gets up there and they're telling him, no, you gotta wait, hold up. All of a sudden, this huge concern comes out. It's my son! I can't wait! Where was all of this a while ago? Because when you ran out of fuel in your jetpack, it was, oh, he always gets away. That dang dragon. Now it's, oh, I gotta get him. I gotta get my son back. Bad writing. So Mando uses his heat vision. This helmet has it all, ladies and gentlemen. It can do everything. It has his heat vision, and he sees a heat signature that is roughly the size of a small boy. So that's when the father decides he wants to rush in and get this thing out of the nest. Go get his son out of the nest. But hold on! It's not his son. What it is 3 90-foot tall baby dragons that are hiding on the other side of the nest for whatever reason. Just over there. Bad writing. Bad writing. Whilst they're doing that, we go back to where the Mandalorians are currently residing. Why are you on this planet? Why are you here? Okay? You got alligator turtles, turtles that are just feet from where you live, and there are dragons flying around. Who picked this planet to restart the Mandalorians on? Who chose this? They should be fired. Right now, today, they should not pick anything. Not what's for dinner, nothing. They shouldn't pick shit. So while Grogu is getting new armor for whatever reason, which I will get to in a second, he is reminded of Order 66. So apparently the Jedi who was playing the role of Jar Jar Binks in the earlier episodes of Star Wars, episodes 1 through 3, I don't know that. Okay? A regular person does not know this shit. So I'm happy for the character. I'm glad that he got to do something other than Jar Jar. But at the same time, I have no... People keep talking about like this is this huge reveal. I don't know any of this. These are not... I'm just going to keep going. So after Jar Jar gets... After this Jedi retrieves Grogu and then gets him out of there, the flashback ends and he receives his new armor, which goes over the chainmail he receives. Grogu has to be heavy as shit. Do you understand me? Like, just so many consistencies. The armor itself is heavy, right? As shown by Mando sinking to the bottom of a chasm in 3 seconds. And you just put it on this infant? That's fine. That's what we're gonna just keep moving. So we flash back to the Mandalorians who are trying to save this boy as the mother comes back to the nest, and oh my god. So the mother regurgitates the child, the foundling, right? And I'm assuming he's been in there the entire time, right? So you just know that this kid is gone. You know, he's dead. Except he's not. He comes out dry, like he stepped right out of a dryer. And he ain't suffocated, nothing. Been in the throat of this monster all night long. He's completely fine. So after he regurgitates this child, we go on like this huge chase, which ain't bad. The chase is not bad at all, except for a few things. So while the chase is happening, the boy's father, the foundling's father, is trying to rescue his son from the clutches of this dragon thing, right? Except now they swap places. The boy is free, and the father is in the dragon's mouth. Okay? Where he remains for half of this fight until he's freed. Right? I don't remember who freed him, because after a while I just lost interest. But he gets out, and the monster gets downed, and the second it hits water, it is eaten by one of those gator girdles. It's eaten by one of those girdles. That's what I'm calling it from now on. It's a girdle. We go back to base camp. We find that we've brought in 3 of these dragons, the baby ones, back to the Mandalorians, and that ends the episode. I'm assuming from the way that everybody is talking that these baby dragon things are a part of something else. I don't know, they become dragon riders or some shit. They're essential to the story. And that is the end of the episode. Let me tell you why this episode is shit, okay? It's utter trash. I don't know who's writing these stories, but they are clearly using Crayola. These stories make no sense. They make no sense. They don't go together. There's no cohesion between episodes. There's nothing going on. And I know that there are Star Wars idiots out there who are just going to be like, you just don't like Star Wars. Well, you're dumb, okay? I love Star Wars. See all this stuff? I love Star Wars. Love it. I got it up everywhere. You may not see it all, but I got it up everywhere. It's so stupid. And I think it's stupid for one reason, because Disney has it. Disney can't kill people because they have to maintain a certain image, and it looks dumb. It looks dumb. This show looks so stupid. And I will go down the list of why I think it's stupid. Grogu doing backflips. It's stupid. It's fucking dumb. You should have made Grogu either a child, taller, maybe not taller, but older, so he could at least talk, or big enough to where the flips don't look stupid, because he looks dumb. As a matter of fact, I'm of the mind, why is he in this show at all? Why is he in it at all? He offers absolutely nothing. He's just a Christmas tree. They keep hanging shit on him. Chainmail and armor and stuff. $100 says he gets shot before the end of the season. He's going to get shot in the chest. How much you want to bet? The dragon sequence. Would you, if your child had been taken by a dragon, are you waiting till the next day to go get him? No, you're not. You're not. That's bad writing. That's stupid. The dragon regurgitated his child. Why is that child still alive? There are other ways of doing this stuff to make it feasible. It's just stupid. They're wasting time is all they're doing. They're wasting time. And I can point out every aspect of them wasting time. These idiot Mandalorians firing lasers into the water. Why? The entire cutscene of them climbing this mountain all the way to the top. Why? Why are you doing that? The dragon had the foundling's father in his mouth. Why didn't he just chew him or eat him or something? Why? Why did the dragon take for a day or more to feed its kids? Why did that happen? Why did he wait a day? Why? I don't know anything about the beast that Bo-Katan wants to wear on her arm. The thing that she saw under the water. I don't know shit about that thing. Nothing. I did not watch Rebels or wherever show he was a part of. So why do I give a shit? I don't. That's the answer. The last episode with the scientist that needed gear so he can start up his clone thing again. They killed him maybe before this episode. How does all this tie in? Why do I care? Why would you re-show the scientist from the first season to then kill him in episode 3? It's bad writing. This is bullshit. Again, there's mention of a bigger character in that episode that I don't know shit about. It's I guess a blue guy who's like very smart, very intelligent. People have been asking him to be brought to the the Star Wars universe. I don't know him. I don't know these people. I keep hearing these names, but I don't know anything about them. In conclusion, this show is confusing. It is a turd wrapped in Christmas paper. It looks great, but it is... I don't understand it. I don't understand how these episodes go together. I don't know what we're all striving towards. Is there an end to this? What is going on? What is the... I have no idea. What are we after? Nothing. Everybody could go home and everything would be just fine today. Everything would be fine. Mandalorian could stop doing shit. Nothing would happen. Nothing. Bo-Katan is part of the group. They're not after anything bigger. No one else knows about them, and that's like it. That's it. So you guys have fun with the next episode. I'll watch the next episode with you, and I don't know, man. Y'all have a fantastic afternoon. All right, bye.